Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Rimworld. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato, and today we are going to be trying to get our very own colonist back on her own 2 feet, I suppose. I think that's probably the correct term. We're going to set as a bed for prisoners, actually. We're going to set this as a medical bed. In fact, no, is she fine now? Major, developed an immunity though. That's good, she's developed an immunity, that's great. Set as non-medical, set as for colonists. Alright, so she should be transferred up to that prisoner bedroom, and that should just give her a little bit of a better attitude while she recovers. And we're able to convince her just that little bit easier. Fingers crossed, anyway. But yeah, things are going well in the world of Potato Town. We're just working on... bulk goods trader. A ship is passing nearby. They are known as the Volva Securities. They're a bulk goods trader. Okay, you know what, trader? Let's have a little look. See what do you got. I mean, there is medicine, which I am very, very interested in trading. Although we don't actually have silver in this area. We'll create that as a stockpile, and in the storage we shall put pretty much nothing apart from silver. I mean, that's the only thing that we really want to trade at the moment, isn't it? Raw resources, silver. Yeah. I mean, we've got a little bit of silver. Let's not keep silver in the storage area here. Okay, so fingers crossed it should all be moved. And yeah, we can keep some storage over here. Keep some silver in storage over there. Is it going to make a massive difference? No, but it just allows us to send up silver to our overlords, and fingers crossed they'll all work out in good time. Anyway, it's the night. Let's fast forward. Jackson, you're having your dinner. Can I? You know what? No, just get back to doing your research. So that's cool. From Love's Forest. Any of these guys any good? Holy shit, you're like a research demon. You know what? They're all pretty darn good. We could start a fight with them, actually. We could start a fight with them. The Love's Forest. I mean, yeah. I would love to capture them. I really would. Do they even have anything of interesting on them? Anything? They've got Molotov cocktails. I'm not gonna go up against somebody with Molotov cocktails, I'm afraid. No siree. Even though we do have some pretty darn well defended turrets, I'm still not confident that Molotov cocktails would be the right way to answer that. Okay, prioritize wardening bear, please. Please do that right about now. We need to move her to our big room, and we need to make sure that she is recruited again. Really would like her to be recruited if possible. Yeah, just fucking move her, right? Fucking move her. This is not where she's supposed to be. I can't believe she went all crazy on us. Like, that's so stupid. I'm glad that she's got an immunity, though, to this plague thing. That is kind of nice. We've invested a lot of medicine in her, though. Invested a shit ton amount of medicine in her. Failed to recruit. Yeah, I know, but... fucking move her, dude. I mean... I told you. Hold open. If we... oh my god. If we release her, will she just like rejoin our colony? I don't think she will. I don't think she will, I'm afraid, but oh yeah, no, she will. She totally will. That's great. Okay, she can. Okay, great. Fantastic. We didn't even need to do that. That is absolutely great. All right. Things are back on track. That's great. So it turns out that if your colonist goes insane and you arrest her and you release her again, then she will just remain yours, which is nice. allows us to pick up all of these things. That's good. We'll pick up some of the clothes that she shed when she went insane. That's cool. I'm okay with this. We will need to pick up the knife. We'll need to pick up the knife, or the shiv, whatever, if you can call it a knife. I mean, you bellends better not attack me, even though, like, one of your guys is fucking amazing. Look at this. Look at this. You're a doctor, and you're a researcher. That's really, really cool. You're pretty shit, though. You are really fucking shit. Oh well, whatever. Doesn't really make that much of a difference to us. Winter is coming, though. Winter is coming. I mean, it's September. September the 8th. What's after September? September, October. And in October, it's potentially worrying for us. Why are we storing clothes here? It should only be... literally only be silver. It's all that we want to trade at the moment. I've told you this multiple times, game. Like, what is your issue? It's just quite simply not acceptable. Now, Ben, would you do me a favor? Would you call these people, please? Now, we've got a little bit of silver here. It's kind of nice. Now, I forget how to do this, because it always... drag number to trade. I always fucking mess this shit up. What the fuck do I drag? Fucking hate. Fuck. Alright, let's just forget. Let's just chill. Let's just chill. What do we need? Do we need anything specific? I would like some medicine if possible. What about... do they have any better medicine? Not really. But I will take that. I will take as much... I'll take 10 medicines, actually. There we go. Beautiful. Fantastic. Now, put that inside, please, buddy. I would ideally like somebody to prioritize the moving, prioritize the hauling of the medicine. It's much, much more important. To me, anyway. I think that's really all that we need. I mean, a little bit of extra medicine. It's good. It's really, really important that we get it. So I'm kind of happy with that, actually. Yeah. You know, I think I can get behind that. It's really, really very important for us. Okay. Still got a shit ton of stuff to haul down here, but that's okay. This is a non-medical bed. So we should set the owner as Bear. Now, pretty much everybody should have a bed, apart from perhaps Kramer? Is it Kramer that doesn't have the bed? No, Kramer's got that bed, so who doesn't have the bed? Well, somebody doesn't have the bed. It might be Ben, in fact. Yeah, I think it's Ben. Okay, Ben doesn't have a bed, but who really gives a shit? It's only Ben. Don't need to worry about him too much. We're harvesting food for the winter. That's good. We've got a big storage room, which we can totally use to store all of our stuff for the winter. And this is good. This is very, very good news. This seems to be going very, very darned well, if I do say so. And, not to mention the fact that we haven't even set up a copious amount of tables yet, like, that we're going to be using. I mean, what do we want to be doing? We're probably going to want to get a cooking stove. Yeah, I would say so. We'll get some stuff set up in this room. Why don't we? We'll get a smithing bench as well. We'll get a tailor's workbench. We've already got a butcher's table up there. I think that's fine for now. A steel sculptor's table. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it, you know. And then we're also going to start setting up some hydroponics tables in here. Because apparently they're going to be great. That's annoying that that room is just not big enough. But that room is... hey! Great news all around. We're going to have to think about how we want to do this, but we're working on it. We're working on it, ladies and gents. We're working on it. That's for darn certain. And fingers crossed, if we can actually just get some down, then we can just get that little bit of sustainability during the winter, which is kind of nice. Okay. There we go. Visitors from Love's Forest are leaving. Good news. Good news all around. Do we take this opportunity to just snipe one of them? Nah, you're shitty. You're really bad. You're really very, very shitty, in fact. I mean, you're more than the average shitty, I'm afraid. Gutierrez, you're just lying on the stars. Ben, you know, you probably have fairly high mental resolve. You're feeling great. You're very comfortable. You had a social chat, and you've got low expectations. That's good. I'm glad you are, because you really have a very, very horrible place to sleep. It's probably not even that fucking warm in here. 22 degrees Celsius. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I don't know why I'm defending you. You're absolutely... You're fine. You're sorted, buddy. You're sorted. Now, also something else that we need to think about is, do we want to create like a... Oh yeah, I don't know, like a... Wait a minute, let me... Before we say that, can we cancel a little bit of this stockpile? Or is that not allowed to be done? Yeah, I mean... I feel that we should deconstruct this. Yeah, I feel that we should deconstruct it and move it somewhere that the stockpiles won't overlap the plants. Do we want to get like a proper area where we grow plants? Like, I presume that if we just built a building like around this and then stuck some sun lamps in wherever the hell they are. Where are they? Here, sun lamps. Yeah, I mean, if we stuck some sun lamps in there, it would probably be a possible way to make crops during the winter. Maybe. I don't know if it would quite work, but it might be interesting to see if it was worth a shot. I don't know. Maybe, potentially. Now, something that I'm very, very curious about. Is there another dog anywhere around here? Because dogs were cool. What is this? An alpaca. No, I don't need an alpaca. I'll level with you, game. I don't need an alpaca. I need a dog of some sort. Any type of dog will do. But as long as it's like not super stupid, I'll take it. It doesn't look like there is, unfortunately. Which is a real shame. A real shame indeed, in fact. Oh well. Way! We've got our first hydroponics basin, which is pretty freaking awesome. Growing season here now. What do we want to grow? Potato plants. Ooh, Zerilligium. No, we'll just keep on growing potatoes. Like I see nothing wrong with potatoes. They're fine, you know, so can't really complain about some good old potatoes. Good old potatoes. A tailor's workbench. What do we want to make? Well, we can make fuck all because we don't really have the resources to do so. I'm afraid. Well, I'm not afraid, but you know, it's just annoying that we can't make what we want to make. But that's okay. I'm okay with this. Oh, it's so fucking annoying that we just haven't managed to haul any of, you know, the remainder of this shit that's just around. We'll set it all to be hauled. How about that? Maybe that'll make people finally fucking do something about it. Because, you know, when you walk over it, it's just so damn slow. It really, really is. It really inhibits the movement of the colonists by a fair percentage. You know, it's quite something. It's quite something. All right, so if I had perhaps planned this room a little bit better, I would have maybe added a little bit of an extra, a little bottom bit to this, but I didn't. Okay, so don't rip your dick off in anger. Because I'm an idiot. Because you knew I was an idiot before we started this. So let's be fair. Nobody's really lost anything. In fact, you've just gained the exclusive knowledge that I'm an idiot. Although you did know that before. Yeah, there you go. Fun fact for you. Alright, things are looking up. Things are definitely looking up. We're winning. We're winning the game, ladies and gents. We're winning the game if that's a thing that you can do. Which you supposedly can. I've never actually done it before. I've never actually won the game, so to speak, before. So it's something that I'm definitely looking forward to at least trying to do this time. And hopefully being successful. You know, I always hope to be successful in the things that I do. But, you know, sometimes success is just not always a conceivable possibility. Alright, but we still got a butt ton more benches to make. We still got a lot more hydroponics benches to make. And fingers crossed, we should actually get some stuff planted. Like, that is something that I would really like to see. Are we going... Oh, we are getting stuff planted. Bear is planting stuff. That is very, very good news. Question is, though, are we going to need a sun lamp in this room to grow the crops? Like, is that something that we actually need? Or do these hydroponic benches actually naturally incorporate that? that whole element. I don't really know. Out of temperature range. Ah, okay, so what is the temperature range of potato plants? I would love to know. Does it tell me? Don't think it tells me, unfortunately. Yeah. Well, let's try and fix that actually with the wonders of sticking some appropriately placed doors in here. There we go. Steel auto doors. I did place steel auto doors. Yeah, they are steel auto doors. Great, thank God. And let's get some temperature devices, I guess. We could put some campfires down. That would be very, very ballsy. Very, very ballsy indeed. Okay. There we go. So I'll put 3 heaters down. 3 fucking heaters in that same room. Just to make sure that we heat it as much as we possibly can. We're also going to need heaters in here as well. We should probably put them down here. Yeah, I'll put 4 heaters in that room. Because I want it to grow. I really do want it to grow. But I don't think it's going to grow at such a low temperature. So if we can maintain the temperature and keep it hot, you know, keep it hot, baby, then, you know, we're sorted. We're sorted, aren't we? Let me get some more steel. Like, I honestly did not think we would be out of steel, or that specific steel, as quickly as we were. Because we had a fuck ton of steel, and it all just seemed to go away. Which is a real shame, but it's okay. We're managing to get things done, even though, you know, we may not be in the best steel situation in the world. But, ladies and gentlemen, I can certainly tell you that this has been Rimworld. My name, of course, has been Orbital Potato. Hopefully you'll tune in next time for the next episode, but until then, bye!